Hello everyone, I'm Rox and welcome to my January 2026 Plan With Me video. In today's video, we'll be setting up my bullet journal for the month of January. My theme this month is a wintry one with a lot of shades of blue. I wanted to draw for the cover, I wanted to make these buildings with shades of blue. You will see them once they are colored. They will be blue and there will be snow. The initial idea I started with in mind was a blue winter city. So I wanted to do stuff with stationery that had blue buildings, wintry buildings. I had a lot of stickers with this theme, so that's what I aimed for. But you will see it's not just that. If you've been watching my previous videos, maybe you remember at some point I mentioned that it's a thing that happens lately a lot, that I have certain issues while filming my setups, and this time was no different. If so far the issues I've had were that my cat stumbled upon my tripod and everything went blurry, or that my phone battery died, or the last one that I received a phone call and the phone stopped filming at that point. Well, now we have a new issue. This time my dear, very reliable phone ran out of storage space. So you will see very soon, once I finish the line art, it will jump to the cover page being completed, because that's when it happened and it took a while to figure out, but I was super happy to have noticed it in time, because I was able to delete some things and continue filming the rest. At least there's this lesson I've learned, to keep checking if the phone is filming and if it's focused and all of that. The spread I'm setting right now, it's my skincare routine tracker. I've included this previously as a simple habit tracker, but I realized I enjoy it more if I make it like this for each product that I use. If I have to tick a box, it just makes it more enjoyable for me. So since I had time in this setup and inspiration and was in the mood to do it, I decided to make it as a separate spread for tracking my skincare routine. Unfortunately, this is not something that I'm very consistent with, but having a tracker really does help. It's a topic that I've become more concerned about in the recent years, especially since I've turned 30, because our skin does age, and why not help it stay younger for longer if we can, right? You will see me using a lot of these snowflake stickers in this setup. I really love them and they were perfect for it. They are actually kind of a pet tape that I received from my friend Gabriella when we exchanged some stationery, and I was super happy to have them because they were really useful in this setup. What I'm setting up now is my habit tracker spread. These are the blue town stickers that I was mentioning that I want to use. For the habit trackers themselves, I'm using stickers that I made, because it's easier to set it up like this, it's quicker, and since I had them with this blue, why not make use of them? I am tracking 8 habits this month besides the skincare routine tracker, and some of them are my Duolingo practice, working out, not placing online orders, and yeah, a few more other practical aspects. I haven't been very consistent in checking off my habit trackers in the past few months, and since I'm posting this almost at the end of the month, I can tell you how it went this month, and I can proudly say that it went quite well. I checked in with them almost daily, so I hope to keep it up like this. What I'm setting up now on the screen is my first weekly spread. For this I used some washi tapes, which honestly were the ones that inspired this theme. I got a new set of washi tapes from Pepco, and they had a lot of blue wintry buildings, and that's where the idea came from. And besides that, I used stickers from Mochi Boujon. They were part of her Patreon rewards sometime in the past. I don't really know the month, but I had them and printed them out, and here they are, and I absolutely love this spread. It's my favorite this month. Funny story about the printables. I do have a silhouette sticker cutter, but I decided that I would cut them by hand with scissors, and it went well. It wasn't annoying or anything like that, but I think a week after I've cut manually these stickers, my hand hurt a lot. So I guess this is another lesson learned, that I should use my sticker cutter since I have it. For my second weekly spread, I went for these window stickers, because since it's a wintry city that you see from the outside, you can also see it from the inside. So yeah, I wanted to use these window stickers and the beloved gingham pattern as well. To be honest, I'm not really a big fan of how this turned out, but I'm sure it could have been worse. So yeah, the important thing is that it's useful to me. For the days of the week, you will see me using stickers. They are stickers that I made a few years ago. Then I left an empty space for my third weekly spread. I wanted to draw for that, and when I was setting this up, I think it was already 2 or 3 a.m. Sometime during the winter holiday. When I had some days off, I spent my nights doing journaling, and I was quite tired, so I decided to leave it for another time, since it needs sketching and so on. Fun fact, I haven't made it yet, and tomorrow, the third week, or the week for which it is supposed to be, will start, so I need to go do that. And then the final spread for the month, it's my January finances tracker, and we are ending the video as usual with a flip through of the whole theme. I hope you enjoyed this setup. If you did, let me know in the comments what you liked most about it. And if you want to see more similar videos and also reading journal updates, you can subscribe to the channel. I am trying to post weekly a reading journal update and monthly my bullet journal setup videos. That being said, this was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time here on the channel.